I wore the Air Jordan 1 for 10 years. This is what happened. Here are the pros and cons of wearing the Air Jordan 1 after 10 years. It's Air Jordan 1 giveaway time. I'm giving away a pair of Palomino Air Jordan 1s to one of you guys watching this video. All you guys need to do is hit that thumbs up. Let's run up those likes. Let's get this video up to 400 likes. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, join the More family, comment down below your size, let me know what size you need, and DM me on Instagram, DannyMoore2369. Take a picture, take a screenshot, send me proof that you guys subscribed for a chance to win a pair of Palomino Air Jordan 1s for completely free. Make sure you guys get your giveaway entries in. Good luck. Thank you Sole Premise for sponsoring this video. This right here is the best sneaker bag in the world. It's made by Sole Premise. Sole Premise makes a ton of bags that are made and designed to store your sneakers, your clothes, laptop, chargers, everything with you when you're traveling. Make sure you guys click my link down below in the description. Check out Sole Premise. Go run up that sale. They're having a 60 to 70% off sale. If you're watching this video after the sale is over, don't worry, you can click the second link in the description and still get 40% off, almost half off your entire order. Click my link down below in the description. Check out Sole Premise, the best sneaker bags on earth. If you do place an order for a bag, make sure you guys send me proof. DM me proof on Instagram. Send me your order confirmation. I have a surprise for you for those of you that cop a Sole Premise sneaker bag. Every time we get a new Jordan 1 release or any sneaker release, Outright Brand makes hype clothing to match those sneakers. I'm wearing Outright Brand's new collection for the Palomino Air Jordan 1s right now. Outright Brand clothing sells out very quickly. Make sure you guys check them out for the newest drop. Every single week we get new shoes, while Outright Brand makes new clothing to match those sneakers. Make sure you guys check out Outright Brand with the link down below and use my code DannyMoore for 10% off your entire order. These are the 2013 Bred Air Jordan 1 that I've been wearing still to this day for 10 years now. I'm gonna tell you guys all the pros, the cons, the flaws, the goods, the bads, everything about the Air Jordan 1. After 10 years of heavily wearing this pair of Air Jordan 1s, I think it's safe to say I know how they are on feet 10 years later. Let's get into this. Let's talk about the pros of the Air Jordan 1. First of all, the Bred colorway here is so wearable, so that really comes down to what color you get. Make it a wearable colorway. The Breds here, it's a classic, it's iconic, you cannot go wrong. With this colorway, a good colorway of a Jordan 1, it's so easy. You just toss them on your feet and go. They're easy to wear. Outside weather conditions, I've worn these in every single weather condition there pretty much is. Rain, snow, hail, sunny outside, windy outside, name the weather condition, I pretty much wore the Air Jordan 1s. Not in tornadoes or, hurricanes, nothing too serious, but I have worn these in a bunch of weather conditions. Straight snow, I'm talking 6 feet of snow, I wore these. Yes, my feet did get wet in that condition, but overall they hold up, and they hold up very well. I don't think I need to honestly retire these any point. Now, you guys will see heel drag on this sneaker. You're also going to notice there's no stars left on the shoe. Heavy, and I'm talking heavy, nasty creasing going on. It's to be expected. It is 10 years later. I've worn these countless times. I'm talking easily 500 plus times in the past 10 years. Easy, maybe even more. I still wear them. Now, as you guys can see, you're gonna get some fraying going on. You guys are gonna get some fraying going on with the leather. The leather's gonna wrinkle up. It's just what's gonna happen with your Jordan 1. The midsole, because it's white, is gonna get very dirty. Listen, it's not easy to clean in this condition anymore. These are pretty trashed. You will have heel drag. You guys can notice the shape is not how it was once a time ago, 10 years ago, but the shape has more form to my feet. And you guys can also notice there's heel drag, just a bunch of things going on this pair. It's been 10 whole years. And yes, these are still wearable. I think I'll still be able to get another 10 plus years on this pair. I do have the 2016 pair all ready to go. These are still brand new. Why are these still brand new? Because I still wear my 2013. I don't have a reason yet to pull out the 2016 pair. I love these. I will say this. The one major con about them is comfort. They're no longer comfortable. Jordan 1s are not really one of the most comfortable sneakers to begin with, but they were breaking in very nicely, you know, a few months in. Very comfortable at that point. But as I continue to wear them, you guys see it, I really tore out these outsoles. And the shoe's just not comfortable. They're not comfortable anymore really at all. I can't wear them for all day like I used to be able to. I don't do that. Now it's more so I'll wear them if I'm going out to dinner or, you know, a quick little thing. Nothing too crazy. I still wear them though. I still get good use out of them. They were very comfortable, but unfortunately they're no longer comfortable. But it's to be expected 10 years later. This pair released in 2013. It's 10 years later, and they hold up pretty well. There is a bunch of creasing. Listen, there's a bunch of flaws. But when you wear your sneakers heavily like I have, with these for 10 years, it's to be expected. I want to give you guys a little sneakerhead hack here. So as you guys can see, I do have the Nike Air logo still on the insole because that piece of tape is there. So I taped it down 10 years ago and it's still there. The tape never came off. The Nike Air logo is still there. So, hey, if you guys want to preserve the inside, I recommend just taking a piece of tape, put it over there, make sure it's good tape. I use shipping tape, and you should be good to go because the Nike Air is still on the inside of both sneakers. If you guys don't want your outsoles of your Air Jordan 1s or any sneaker to get all nasty, disgusting, grimy, lose stars, get heel drag, then you guys need to prevent that the best way possible with Drip Grip Sole Protectors, the best sole protector on the market. Prevent your outsoles from looking like this, all dirty and nasty and grimy with Drip Grip, the best sole protectors. Click the link down below in the description and use my promo code DANNY10 for 10% off your order from Drip Grip, the best sole protectors on the market. No slips, no tears, multiple wears. Make sure you guys check them out and preserve your outsoles of your sneakers. There's no rips, which is awesome. I haven't had any rips, any tears, nothing major. There is some creasing. There's a lot of fraying going on with the stitching, the leather, you know, all those things. But as far as tears, what actually ruins the sneaker, none of it. 10 years later, not at all. I don't even see any sock lint, which is crazy. A black sock liner, for some reason, there's no sock lint, even when wearing white socks on these, which is awesome. I will say this, in my opinion, they've held up very well. For as much as I know that I've worn these a crap ton, I really beat these up, I think they held up extremely well. And I think they're good another 10 plus years. It's been 10 years of me wearing these all of the time. All the time. Every month I throw them on at this point. Multiple times. I wear them all the time still. But I will say this. I'm happy to have a brand new dead stock pair waiting for me. One day, I'm going to have to retire them, but I think I still have another 10 years on these. As far as the leather quality, when these first released, they were very stiff, but I'm happy to say this leather is very soft. It's definitely much better than when it first released, and that is from wear. So the more you wear them, the more the leather is going to feel softer and just look like this. It's going to be more wrinkled up. As far as cleaning that midsole, it's going to be a disaster. Not going to be very easy to clean. I can go ahead and give it a clean, but I don't think I'm going to. I like when the Jordan 1 looks like this, to be honest. It gives it more character. It builds up more wears into it, and I think it just looks better, a little bit beat up. That's one of my favorite parts about the Air Jordan 1. The more you wear them, the more they're going to get beat up, but I think it just looks better. I think it's a better look. I think these look great. Even in this condition, the one thing I will say is that because this outsole does have the drag, you guys are noticing the height difference. It looks more like a mid than it does a Jordan 1 high, but this is a Jordan 1 high OG with Nike Air on the tongue as well. The tongue held up very well. These are still the same laces. Everything is still OG about this sneaker. Original packaging, I have it all. These are great. I have no complaints on the 2013 Red Air Jordan 1, Band Air Jordan 1, whatever you guys want to call them. These are straight fire. One of my favorite pairs in my entire collection. 10 years of the Air Jordan 1 here on my feet, and I think we have another 10 years at least to go. I told you guys these are no longer comfortable, but do they still fit? Yes. You know, as you wear a sneaker, some sneakers, depending on the material, they can get stretched out. You know, the more you wear them, the more your foot's in there. I don't think these really have gotten stretched out. This is a size 11. They still fit me perfect, to be honest, and I think it's a good to wear, good to go to sneaker. I have no complaints, man. I really don't. Overall, the Bread 1 from 2013, 10 years later of me wearing them, have really held up really well, in my opinion. Phenomenally well. I'm happy as hell with this pair. These are great. I love the Air Jordan 1s. They're one of my favorite sneakers because they will last you a very long time. With this type of midsole, it's going to last you a long time. It's not a painted midsole. When the Air Jordan 3, 4, 5, 6 is only going to last you X amount of years, you know, 7, 8, 10 years because of the painted midsole. Well, the Jordan 1 does not have the painted midsole. It will last you a lot longer than 10 years, which is great. I absolutely love that. So I love the Jordan 1, man. It's a great sneaker. 10 years later, you guys are still good to go with your Air Jordan 1s. So if you guys are thinking about spending a lot of money on one particular pair and you're worried about how long are they going to last you, the answer is a long time. That's the truth. They're going to last you a very long time. So I think the Jordan 1 might be one of the better sneakers to actually put money into that's going to get a lot of wear and actually last a very long time for you. I love the Jordan 1, one of my favorite sneakers of all time. This has been 10 years of me wearing the Air Jordan 1. Let me know down below in the comments, what's your most worn pair of Air Jordan 1s? How many times roughly have you worn them? How long has it been? Are you looking for a new pair? Let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you guys smash that like button right now for me. Let's get this video up to 400 likes, and make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts on the Air Jordan 1. What's your favorite colorway, and how long have you been wearing your Air Jordan 1s? I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys join the More family. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. We're always on the grind. We're never gonna stop. Always dropping that fire, straight fire. The Air Jordan 1 is fire, straight fire. Thank you guys so much for watching. We out.